My business is different. This is one of my favorite ones. There are times where I will talk to the same guy in the same city in the same week, with two different guys in the same city in the same week. One tells me how bad the labor market is, how he can't grow because of XYZ. It's the president, it's the economy, it's because they live in, boohoo, Oklahoma. And I'll talk to the next guy who's at 10 million. He's scaling to 20. He's got a beautiful team with 16 people. We're going to double that team, et cetera, et cetera. They're 10 miles from each other. I call it the Special Snowflake Syndrome. And every builder that says that, they say that right before they realize that the same principles work everywhere. Ultimately, business is business. I've had 20 different businesses. The product here, the system, the 3 laws and the 9 levers are the same ones I've used, not just to build my custom home building business, but my development business, my short-term rental business, my real estate business, all of those things, and 10 others. It's all the same. I told myself for years that my business was unique. Different clients, different price points, different chaos, and that's exactly how I justified at the time doing everything myself. And what finally hit me was that the principles that create freedom don't change just because of your logo or your zip code. Clear roles, predictable systems, a team that knows how to win without, you hovering, those things are universal. And whether you're building farmhouses in Texas or modern homes in Montana, when I stopped trying to be the exception and started following proven frameworks is when everything unlocked. And, it's the late nights, the constant firefighting, the stress of being the only one who could fix things. That's when that all started to fade. And, that's when my business became, honestly, all my businesses, once I understood this model, became real companies instead of just very expensive jobs. And so, yeah, your business might feel different, but the problems, they're the same ones I've seen 100 times, and they're solvable. So, I'd like you to think about it, your audience, to think about it this way. What if you stopped trying to be the exception and started being the example? Freedom isn't built by being unique, is what I'm trying to say. It's built by doing what works consistently.